Hi, and today is day 17 of going from heavy to light. What I wanted to talk about today has to do with emotional eating. So even if someone's not a binge eater, I think we can all relate to sometimes turning to food because we're depressed or scared or lonely or bored, whatever it may be. And so I had some thoughts about it this morning. The first thing is, when I used to do a lot of emotional eating, oftentimes it was related to feeling bored. So I felt bored, I didn't know what to do with myself, and I would immediately think, I want to eat something, and then I would. So even if I wasn't binging on whatever that was, I was just eating it unnecessarily. But what I realized this morning is, just like I've been talking about throughout this video challenge, is asking myself, what can I love about something that I may not be loving so much? So if the next time comes around and I'm feeling bored and I automatically think, oh, maybe I want to eat something, I think what I'm going to ask myself is, what can I love about being bored? And when I ask that right now, the answer I come up with is, if I'm bored, the good thing is I don't have any terrible restraints on me. I'm not feeling pressure to have anything that needs to be done immediately. So the good part of that is I get to choose to do whatever I want. So all I need to do is think about, what do I really feel like doing? And then do that. Like, do the thing that responds to the actual emotion. So if somebody else may be feeling, I don't know, lonely, and they think to turn to food, maybe what they could do is think about, what do I get to do now? What can I love about feeling lonely? Well, it means I could reach out to somebody who matters in my life. Or any negative side of things that we look at, we can just ask, like, what do I love about it? And then it's easy to come up with something that's so much better. The other thing I wanted to say about it is that there's really nothing wrong, even if there's nothing you can love about being bored or lonely or scared or whatever it is you're feeling, you can actually live through it. You don't have to love it, but you can live through it. And when I think about like a negative feeling, let's say of being bored, consciously, I could then say, if I'm bored and I want to turn to food, if boredom is a negative feeling I might be having, why would I consciously turn to food knowing that it's just going to turn into another negative feeling if I eat when I'm not hungry or if I overeat? Like, it almost seems like lunacy. Like, why put food in the mix when it is something that's really going to make me feel terrible afterwards when I'm already maybe not feeling so good? So I think it's just a much better idea to focus on the actual feeling of what's making me think to turn to food, and say, what can I do to remedy this? What can I love about this, and turn it into a positive and do that thing that responds directly to the emotion. So I think that's all I wanted to say for today, and hope you guys are having a great day.